It's commercial for a lot.
Hi, welcome in everybody. Hello from Fort Lauderdale. I'm waiting until Ron can see the stream on his phone. It doesn't seem like he can yet. Put Ron, you're in top chat. Put yeah. All right, hello everybody. How are you? Happy Friday. Happy Friday from Fort Lauderdale. I'm gonna say hello to everybody real quick before we get started. I put my hair up. It's so windy here today. Looking forward to this great cruise. We're gonna go to a private island. We're gonna see a show. We're gonna have a great dinner. Last time we did this, there was a comedian. There were fire dancers. What else was there? Singers.
Comedians.
Comedian singers, yes. All right, you can kind of see here, we're still in the dock right now. Let me just roll back chat, and I'm gonna roll back chat, and I'm gonna say hello to everybody. Wow, this chat goes back pretty far. I hope I can get back far enough. All right, well, I'm just gonna start here. Hi, Mike K. How are you, Main Street Nick? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Sarah Lee. Hi, Sarah. Allie. How are you, Allie? Oh my gosh, you're not missing tonight's. Well, yesterday's was a short one, Allie. It was just a little beach stream. No worries. All right, let me just, hi Dave Stragan, how are you? Good to see you, Dave. Thanks for the chatting we've done over the last couple days about SEO scores and coconut shrimp and all the things we chatted about. Hi LSU Mom, welcome in. Greg Titus, it's great to see you. Appreciate everybody being here. Just scrolling. Somebody do Doug, hi. Happy Friday to you, Doug. I hope you had a great week. Ron's name tonight is Ron the Windbreaker.
Give me a new job, windbreaker.
Yeah, it's windy. I'm hoping he can break some of the wind here when I sit back. Regina Erie, how are you? Thanks for chatting with me. Debbie Burnfield, welcome in. It's good to see you. Let's see, scrolling. Julie McCullen, how are you? Welcome. Great to see you, Richard Scott. Ray Mazur, hi Ray. Oh boy, it feels like we're pulling out. It's me, David T. Hello to you, welcome, and happy Friday, everybody. Ghost Toes, thanks for being here. Hi Sarah P. Adventures, all the way from the UK across the big pond. Scrolling. Hi Evan, welcome in. Jerry, it's good to see you, Jerry. Thanks for coming in. Welcome. Santa Crew, hello. Great to see you. Gina, hi Gina, how are you? Kofa, how are you? Oh, I have to show you my earrings. I have on my earrings that I got from Kofa Creative Studios. Hi Sandlak, how are you? Yeah, so look, we're pulling out here. Evan from Coral Springs. Okay, Evan. That's a pretty place over there. Ron hurt himself. No. Hi, Gloria. Welcome in, Gloria. Good to see you. Still scrolling. Okay, I think I got everybody. All right, so we're backing out of the port here in Fort Lauderdale. And this is this particular vessel that we're on holds about 300 and some people, 365 I think, and it's called the Jungle Cruise, and they've been doing this cruise cruise in Fort Lauderdale since the 30s, if you can believe that. It's a very old trip that's been going on for a long time, and they're famous here for their dinner show and their barbecue ribs. Movie Mania Nick, welcome in. Hi, good to see you. Thanks for coming. And you know, it's really windy. I hope the wind isn't too bad on the stream. It comes and goes. I have some windshields on. I don't think it's enough here on the water, but once we get kind of inland a little bit and towards the island that we're going to, it should get better. So Ron, are you blocking my wind here? Are you sitting where you should be to block my wind? Are you like up and up? Just like, just forward a little bit. There, I'll go back. I'll go back and you forward. All right.
Check. All right, good evening.
There's my
ship. Doing tonight pretty good?
Woo!
All right, we got a sold out boat. I feel like y'all can do better than that. How we doing tonight? Much better, y'all. First things first, welcome aboard the Jungle Queen on our dinner cruise tonight. And I got 2 questions before I get going. Number 1, is everyone happy?
Yay!
All right, now more importantly, is everyone hungry?
Yeah!
All right, good news tonight.
Hi, Mike. Welcome in, Mike.
Oh, no. This is an open air boat on the way home, all right? No. We got chicken, we got ribs, and it is all you can eat, folks. So please, tonight. Now, before I get going with my tour, I gotta get through the safety announcements. First and foremost, if you look right up above your head, there is over 400 life jackets on the Jungle Queen. Now, for the good news, we've been in business since 1935, and we have never used those. How about a round of applause for that, folks?
Yay! 1935, guys, they've been doing this.
Those are the same life jackets.
Oh, no!
So, fingers crossed we won't need those. Now, Jungle Queen is a no-smoking vessel, so please understand, guys, no cigarettes, no cigars, no Colorado cigarettes, you know what I'm talking about, all right? Now, trash cans, please use those. It is very windy. If you drop something, odds are it's going off the boat, so please use those trash cans. Also remain seated for me unless you're going to the bar or the bathroom. I do need everyone in a seat. Now, lastly, introductions all around. Right up top tonight, we got Captain Heather. How about we give her a round of applause? She's working hard. Absolutely. You got your deckhands, Nick and Melissa. They help check you in. My name is Captain Monica. It is a pleasure to be your tour guide, but forget about us for just a moment, all right? The 2 most important people on this boat, they are right behind you. That is Kate and Trey, your bartenders.
Oh, they've got an open bar here on the boat.
If you have not met them yet, I want to recommend you do. The more times you see them, the funnier I get. Let's be honest. Now, with no further ado, starting off strong here on your right-hand side, I got this white house with all the black and white striped awnings. Now, before I tell you who this is, I have a question. Where are my locals at? Anybody live down here? Okay.
Can you hear the narration, guys? I'm just wondering.
Right? If you need a car, truck, or van, who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Who said Ghostbusters? Marooney. Yes, that is Mike Marooney. That man back there made all of his money buying and selling used cars, all right? Marooney was the biggest chain of used car lots in the state of Florida. Now, here's the deal. That upsets me. I grew up right around the time that Marooney was really big. Now, my mom told me, Monica, go to school, get good grades, don't be a used car salesman. All right? Y'all, I went to school, I got my degree, I became a captain on the Jungle Queen, and I am pointing out used car salesmen's houses, all right? No shame in that. Now, back over to your left-hand side, 3-story house with the columns and the gazebo in the backyard. Let me get a show of hands, anyone with a membership to LA Fitness. Anyone, you with
There's the LA Fitness house right there, guys.
If you raised your hands, you helped buy that house.
LA Fitness.
That was the CEO
Can you have a
of
membership?
LA Fitness. All right. Now,
Oh, no, that's...
I'm going to talk about a lot of crazy stuff tonight. I'm going to talk about millionaires, billionaires, and all the above. But there is one thing that I like to remind y'all of every single tour I do, and that's that sometimes all you need is one good idea. Okay, that is the truth. Coming up on your right-hand side, 2-story beige house with the brown marble tile roof. That guy's name is Jim Dinkin, and he had one good idea. He founded the honey baked ham.
Honey baked ham guy. Look at
That is
that.
the only business this guy ever started, y'all. That is a $14 million waterfront home from sliced ham. Okay?
14 million
If
from
he could do
sliced
it,
ham.
anybody can,
Oh my
folks.
goodness.
Now, as we're making our way forward, first things first, I mean, beautiful sunset we got out there to the left-hand side. Right up in front of us, we got your view of the downtown skyline. You also might notice all these red and green things that are sticking out of the water. Now, we're going to take this path to the right, and that's going to take us downtown. But there's also a path to the left, all right? If we went to the left, in 2 hours, we'd be in Bayside Marketplace, Miami, all right? Keep going south for about 4 hours, we would be in Key West. Go south from there, another 2 hours, we'd be in Cuba. And 30 seconds after we land in Cuba, we'd be in yes, we would. Jokes aside, we're gonna go
Hello,
to the
Sherry,
right-hand side, we're
welcome
gonna
in.
take y'all downtown. Now, I just told you, you can go to the right, you can go to the left, but you can't go through the middle, all right? This entire area off to your left-hand side is our local sandbar. If you don't know what a sandbar is, it's just a real shallow spot of water in the middle of all this deep water. Now, it looks like we only got one boat that is still left out there right now, but folks, if you came out here at like 1 o'clock on a Saturday, you can find 200 boats.
Welcome, Cynthia.
Everyone's out here partying, standing in the water, drinking their beers, and having a good time. Believe it or not, there is a full-service floating restaurant that comes out here on Saturday and Sunday as well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, take it from a local. If you like people watching, rent a boat, come out here to the sandbar on a Saturday. You can sit around for a couple of hours and watch every bad decision you have ever made. Right in front of you, all right? It's fantastic. Looks like we got one straggler. That's going to be the last of the sandbar partiers this afternoon. Now, back over to your right-hand side, I got the house with the American flag on the palm tree, rock seawall right there. Now look real close on the rocks. There's a little crocodile. Anybody see him?
Yeah.
Okay? If you can't, don't
On
be
this
too
side?
upset. It's made out of
Oh, right
concrete.
there, right there. Sorry, with the...
But that crocodile's going to give you a hint at the original owner. That was the guy that put crocodiles on polo shirts.
Oh, that's the polo.
Lacoste,
Lacoste guy.
That was
How about
built for
that?
Rene Lacoste way back in the day. Now, he passed away. The house has been sold plenty of times. But he was a funny guy. He didn't want his legacy to die with him. He added that crocodile to the deed to the property. All right? No matter who buys it, that crocodile will go anywhere. All right? Now, also on your right-hand side, house under construction right here. I don't have much to say about this house. I'm not going to lie to you. But what I will tell you, I've been working on the Jungle Queen for 5.5 years. All right? And they've been building that for 5.5 years.
Oh my goodness.
That's all I got. Come see me in 2 years. There'll be one more window. All right. Now, back to your left-hand side here. 2-story beige house. They got 2 boats in the backyard. American flag, Michigan flag here on your left-hand side. Now, listen up. I'm not going to talk about him too loud.
Try to
I don't want
zoom
him
a
to
little.
hear me. All right. That man calls himself the United States' richest drug dealer. I went through this morning, I'm not going to lie, I needed a couple things. That is the CEO of Walgreens on your left-hand side.
Oh my gosh, Walgreens.
Jokes don't get any better, folks. The bar is open. All right. Now, we're going to go back to your right-hand side and stick around there for a couple of moments. I got this pale yellow house with a green trimming, a couple of yachts in the backyard. Now, keep in mind, this yellow house and the next 2 on your right-hand side were all purchased by a man named Wade Huizinga and given to his family. All right, bear with me.
Look at the
This
tiki
yellow one
boat,
we got for his
guys.
lovely daughter, Pamela.
So
The white one
cute.
coming up, that was for his sister, Bonnie. The next one, that was his nephew, Steve Hudson. Now, you're probably wondering, how do I get to that guy's family? Okay? But how do you make that kind of money? He's the founder of 3 Fortune 500 companies, the only guy to ever do so. I don't care where you're from, I guarantee you've heard of him, all right? His first idea was waste management.
Thank you, Emery.
Number 2 was AutoNation. Number 3, Blockbuster Video.
Oh my goodness.
No secret,
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster crashed. We all saw that happen, right? Wayne sold Blockbuster.
Hi, Mr. Bob. Welcome
pretty
in.
much for $8.4 billion.
Oh,
You know what
wow.
happened about 10 months after that? Netflix came out, all right? And that was the end of Blockbuster. Now, you're going to hear this guy's name a couple more times in my tour, but before I get into anything else about him, take a look on your right-hand side at my favorite person on the tour. Ladies and gentlemen, that man is living life right. That is a double-wide trailer on a $10 million property.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
That's
A
all we got.
double wide
Just look
trailer.
at it, right?
I would live
Living
there.
life right. Now, last one on the right for just a little bit more here. I would like you to point out Spirit Airlines' newest terminal, right over here on your right-hand side.
Look at that.
I know. I'm not in love with this house. They say they built it like that for hurricanes, okay? The cutout in the first floor supposedly lets high wind or high water go through, and it doesn't knock the house over. Now, the builder claims that is a Category 5 hurricane-rated house.
Make an offer on that
And
one.
let me tell you how I feel about that, okay? This is one of 4 Category 5 homes we will pass tonight, and I'd show the other 3, but they fell down in our last hurricane, okay? That's how that works, right? There's no such thing as a Category 5 house. Now, back to your left-hand side, beautiful brick mansion on the corner, y'all. This one's for sale. Anybody looking? Yeah. Okay. Now, what would you say if I said the realtor told you you could move in tomorrow for $3.2 million?
That's a deal.
That's it, right? Sold, right? So, I thought the same thing. They were doing an open house. I showed up, I walked in, I was like, 3.2. She said, honey, no, that's the 10% down payment.
That's the 10% down payment.
32 is more like it. Now, however, here on the left, Wayne Huizinga would have been your neighbor. That first yellow house is the guest house. That tinier green house there, that was built for a 90-pound German Shepherd. You heard that right. That was the dog house, okay? On paper, this is 7 single-family homes. Now, you see that statue of the Dolphins? That's a little hint. Wayne was also the owner of the Miami Dolphins for many, many years. He also started the Florida Marlins baseball team and started the Florida Panthers hockey team, okay? All 3 at the same time. Now, unfortunately, Mr. Huizinga, he did pass away about 6 years ago. Now, all I've told you so far is how rich and successful this guy was. He was an amazing, amazing man. So, right before he died, he added this to his will, that when his family sold the home, they weren't allowed to take a penny of that money, okay? Instead, he had a list of 8 South Florida charities, and every penny from the $14.6 million from this house got donated to charity.
Wow.
So, yeah, absolutely. Really, really fantastic guy. And his legacy still carries on. His name carries on. You'll see 3 more things he donated tonight. Now, the last of the Huizinga houses is right up in front of you, just a hair off to the left-hand side. I know, last one, I promise. Now, that one right behind the yacht, that is the Harry Potter house. You can kind of tell, right? Now, that design was intentional. Wayne went to Universal Studios. He was walking around Harry Potter World, and he liked it so much he hired the architects to come and build him a house.
Oh my goodness.
Now, this is where it gets funny. Wayne had never seen Harry Potter. You might catch where I'm going with this already. Instead, he gave that house to his favorite niece, Holly, as a $22 million wedding present.
Wow.
I'm a married couple.
Hi, Rob.
Y'all want to know what I got when I got married? I got a crock pot and a mother-in-law. Crock pot still works. All right. Going back to your left-hand side.
How's this stream look, guys?
House here on your left.
Let me know if I need a refresh at all.
Robert De Niro, Nick Nolte. Yeah, a lot of you, right? That house looks a little familiar. Huh? So they filmed most of Cape Fear in South Florida, and they tricked you. They ripped out all these palm trees. They put in pine trees. They wanted it to look like they filmed in Cape Fear, North Carolina. Now, to anyone with half a brain, that's a waste of time and a waste of money. Why did they
Look
do
at
that?
this right here.
Nick
Oh my
Nolte
gosh.
is why they did that, okay? He was a resident of Fort Lauderdale at the time, and he was wearing an ankle bracelet courtesy of the Broward County Sheriff's Office.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Alexima.
That is not a joke, folks. You can look it up. 2 of his favorite things back then were drinking and driving, ladies and gentlemen. All right?
Oh boy.
Yeah. Back over to your right-hand side, American flag there with the pontoon boat. No one famous, nothing like that. However, this family says they have the biggest waterfront kitchen on our tour. The kitchen inside that house, 1,800 square feet.
Oh my gosh, for a kitchen, 1,800 square foot
Yeah, bigger than my house too, don't worry. Why?
There's some
Why
party
not?
cooking
I really
going
don't
on
have
in
the
there.
answers here. Now, at this point of the tour, I want to reel it back down to earth. I've been talking about money, millionaires, all the above. I know I have a lot of locals on board, but let me just see who's on vacation here in Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, a lot of you, right? Guys, I am born and raised in Fort Lauderdale. I love sharing the city with you, mostly our wildlife, all right? Anyone seen manatees?
There's a smaller house right
Manatees?
there.
No one? Guys, this is peak manatee season. I'm not messing with you. Keep your eyes out. If you look hard enough, I guarantee you will see one. Now, what about iguanas? Does anyone see those? Yeah, right. You can't walk 3 feet without seeing an iguana. Now, despite how many of those there are, they're very invasive. They are not native at all. But, one of them on that top, I don't even see him. Hello. Now, do you know how to tell between the male and female? Does anyone know? So you
No.
gotta look real close, but the males bob their heads up and down, and then the females go side to side. That is my dad's joke. I am so sorry.
That's funny.
All right. Continuing off to the left-hand side here, I got this one-story yellow house with the fishing boat in the backyard there. We got a good friend of ours on the left-hand side. I don't have my glasses on. I think that's him. I can't tell if that's him or his wife. Oh, he's in the chair back there. Everyone say hi, Jim.
Hi,
Ladies and
Jim.
gentlemen, that guy waving at you, that is Jim Noggle, former mayor of Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, nice.
Pretty cool guy. He was our longest serving mayor by far, 6 consecutive terms back to back. Now, one of his biggest things that he did,
Oh my gosh, look at that
so
going
right
on.
up in front of us for the longest
New
time, there
construction.
was a sky
Look at
deck
that, Ron.
in downtown Fort Lauderdale. The highest you could build was 13 stories high. Now, looking up in front of you, that is obviously no longer the case. We got buildings that are 40, 50, 60 stories high. It definitely changed us quite a bit, but end of the day, gave us more places to live, to be honest. Now, coming up on your right-hand side is the first of our restaurants. Why am I pointing out a restaurant? We're feeding you tonight, but a lot of people ask me where it's good to eat around here. First up is on the right-hand side. This is the Boathouse. Be sure to give a big friendly wave to our people at the Boathouse tonight. Hi, y'all. Beautiful waterfront dining, can't really beat that right there. Now, the Boathouse is attached to the
Welcome into-
Riverside Hotel. That is the oldest hotel in
There
Fort
it is, the
Lauderdale, built back in
Riverside.
1936. Now, here's a fun fact, all right? When they were doing the ribbon cutting ceremony way back in 1936, they invited a very popular actor to cut the ribbon, and that was Ronald Reagan, believe it or not. Yeah, in 1936. Also on the right-hand side, got this White House right here. That is the oldest surviving building in Fort Lauderdale. That's the Stranahan House, built in 1901.
Oh my goodness,
Now, it was
1901.
built as a Seminole Indian trading post. It was a post office, general store. Now it's a museum. And guys, if you like history, that's one of my favorite museums down here. I highly recommend checking them out. Now, if you do, another local secret, see if George is working. He's the groundskeeper. He got hired at 17. Last month he turned 83. Still there, all right? Now, back over to your left-hand side, big white rusty hunk of metal musette, okay? We've passed a lot of beautiful yachts, so in your head you're probably like, why is she pointing that thing out? Now, musette's available for charter. She's not pretty, but she's spacious, all right? That thing holds
So
400
windy.
people. If you want to do a birthday, graduation,
Trying to
wedding,
get
I don't
you
know,
out of the
divorce
wind.
party, okay, they can accommodate you. Now, they're running a promotion, all right? Business has been a little bit slow. If you have your wedding party on Musette, within the next 12 months, if you have a divorce party, it's a buy one, get one free. Okay? So, if it won't last, you might as well get a party out of it. I don't know. Now, here we go. You can feel Captain Heather slowing us down just a hair. This is drawbridge number 1. Now, I have a huge favor to ask of you guys tonight. Here's the deal. We have a great relationship with our bridge tenders on the Jungle Queen. We say hello to them every single night. We know them by name. Because, I don't know about y'all, I want these guys to be happy, so they open up the bridge on the way home. All right. Now here at 3rd Ave, his name is Mr. Johnson. Doesn't get any easier than that. We're gonna do a 3, 2, 1. Hello, Mr. Johnson. Can y'all do that? Yeah. I believe in you. He's got to hear us, or he might not open it up later. All right. He's gonna be on your right-hand side. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Hello, Mr. Johnson. Look up. Is he waving?
There he is.
There he is. If he's waving, that means he heard you. Y'all did great. Now, like I said, since 1935, we've been saying hi to these guys. So we gotta make sure we keep up that tradition. Now, just a moment ago, I was telling you some facts about the oldest hotel in Fort Lauderdale. If you look off to the left, that would be the biggest hotel in Fort Lauderdale. All right. That hotel on the left is so big that 1,300 people stayed there last night for free. Okay? And if you check in before 4 p.m., they're going to feed you dinner for free. Monica, how do you know this? I have spent 3 nights there. That would be the Broward County Jail.
Broward County Jail's over there.
That wasn't a joke. Now, here on the left, guys, I'm not making this stuff up. That beige building, that's the main jail. That pink building was the Broward County Courthouse. I like to make you laugh before I tell you that that is an $89 million waterfront property for our jail. $89 million. If you're not happy with the views at your hotel, just come on vacation, leave on probation.
I showed his house. Here's some restaurants over
here.
here.
We go, folks. Drawbridge number 2. This is Andrews Avenue. We gotta keep that tradition up. We need to say hello to our bridge tender again.
Julie, you went on this? That's great. It's
Mr.
funny.
Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Even louder here once again on the right-hand side. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Hello, Mr. Johnson. I was him saying hello back. He's the only one that's got a horn like that, so he definitely heard us. Oh, hello. I saw a couple of you guys looking at me kind of weird, shaking your heads when I said Mr. Johnson again, right? You're like, Monica, that guy didn't run between the bridges. No, he did not. Bridge tending is a family business, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Johnson there at Andrews.
Oh, the wind.
That was his brother back there at 3rd Avenue. Okay? Now, here on the right-hand side, I always like to shout out the busiest bar in Fort Lauderdale. If you're looking for somewhere to continue the party later tonight, check out the Wharf Fort Lauderdale. Like I said, hands down, busiest bar in Fort Lauderdale. Now, here we go. We are coming up to yet another drawbridge. Now, save your voices. There's no one to say hello to here. All right, believe it or not, there is no bridge tender here. It's controlled remotely by someone up in Jacksonville. Now, how does that fly?
Oh my goodness, that kind of makes me nervous. No bridge tender.
Those are train tracks, okay?
Oh, wow.
Now, we have no control. We can't call anyone to get this open. It's just kind of luck of the draw. If it's open, it's open. If it's down, it's down. Boats can stop easier than trains can, right? So they'll hold us way back. That bridge goes down, trains go over. You just gotta stay away. Now, here on the left-hand side is another restaurant, and either they're dead tonight or they're closed. That's Pirate Republic right there. Now, this has got to be like my 4th restaurant already, but do I have any fans of diners, drive-ins, and dives? Yeah! That was featured on an episode, I want to say, about 2 years ago. I still don't really understand the show. That is not a diner, a drive-in, or a dive, but it's got 2 thumbs up from Guy Fieri.
Shoshana, huh?
Back to your left-hand side, this is a little bit silly, but I want to point out this tree, okay? You see how it's all strapped up, chained up, and got a little fence around it?
Oh my gosh,
So
this one.
some
Sorry,
guy
guys.
Your
just
left's on the
purchased all
left,
this
the
land
right's
right
on the
here, and he
right.
wanted
I
to
get
do
it,
what
I get
everybody
it.
else is doing. He wanted to build a condo, okay? That tree was right in the middle of that property. He was about to cut it down. The city of Fort Lauderdale stopped him right there, said absolutely not. That is an Amazon rain tree. They are protected in the state of Florida. And not only are they protected, they found out that is the 2nd oldest rain tree in North America.
Oh, wow.
No way he's cutting that down. They said you gotta move it, okay? So he called out this distinguished company called treemovers.com. Okay? He called them out. They moved that tree 85 feet to where it sits right now and charged him $1.4 million to do that.
Wow, to move a tree,
I want to say
1.4
wasn't worth
million.
it. He's building a condo. Don't worry about that guy, right? Now, here on your right-hand
pretty.
side, all this area over here is the Broward Center for Performing Arts. But I want to point out one thing in particular. Do you see that name on lighting up on the side of the building? Huizinga! Oh, guess what? Yeah, Wayne Huizinga donated the entire Performing Arts Center to us here in Fort Lauderdale. Believe it or not, we just passed a big museum, the Museum of Discovery and Science, and in big letters it said sponsored by Auto Nation. Remember who that was? Wayne Huizinga. Guess who? Like I said, you can't get too far in Fort Lauderdale without hearing that guy's name. I know he was rich, he was successful, but he really did endless amounts to help out our city here in Fort
There's
Lauderdale.
165 square
Here we go,
miles
y'all.
of
Here
these
comes
waterways in
drawbridge
the city
number
limits
3.
of
So,
Fort Lauderdale.
The technical name of this drawbridge is Southwest.
Look at the rubber ducks
7th
over there on the front
I
of the
call this
boat.
bridge
Oh my gosh.
The Confused Bridge. Okay, it's going through a bit of an identity crisis. I'm not gonna lie. On the left-hand
this
side of
stuff.
7th Avenue, you drive
So
over and
funny.
it turns into 4th Avenue. Okay, no one knows
I
what
gotta
happened
get
to
to
5th
zoom
and
back
6th in
out.
the middle.
There we
Now,
go.
I didn't have time to explain this earlier, but the reason we have to thank our bridge tenders, these are on demand. There is no schedule for these bridges. Captain Heather is actually calling all these guys one by one, so it's only right you say hello to them. They don't get out very much, okay? Now, let's say hello to our third bridge tender, and folks, who are we saying hello to?
Mr. Johnson.
Y'all have caught on so fast. A pluses all around. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mr. Johnson is up here on your right-hand side. Let's get a little bit closer here.
Hi,
All right, are
Jonathan.
you ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Hello, Mr. Johnson.
Look up. Is he waving? Is he waving?
Mr. Johnson. Oh, there he is.
Big waves. Now, Mr. Johnson here at 7th Avenue. He's
Happy
the cousin of the brothers
birthday.
back there at the last 2 bridges.
Hang with
Okay?
Mark's
Remember
mom.
this,
Happy
y'all, I
birthday
told
to you.
you.
Have a
Now,
great time.
Here's the deal. Take a look on the right-hand side. This is called Cooley's Landing Arena. Now, the boats are getting a little smaller. They're not really yachts, per se. They're a little homier, right? This is the live-aboard section here in Fort Lauderdale. 90% of these guys are living on their boats full time. Now, if you have never done something like that, even for a weekend, put it on your bucket list. Seriously, I lived on a boat for 2 years in Key West, the best 2 years of my life. And let me tell you why. You ever live in a house and you hate your neighbors? Okay? Simple. If you live on a boat and you don't like them, you just move. Okay? It's as simple as that. Or you could do what I did. I couldn't stand this guy, all right? I woke up. I had about 5 margaritas that night. I'm not going to lie. I untied his lines at 3 a.m. and I had new neighbors in the morning. For legal right-hand side, I got a pink house. But I'm not talking about the pink house, I'm talking about what is in that backyard. Take a look at that. Heck yeah, that's a full-size train car. Hey, there's Sophia. Hey! Hi, Sophia.
Hi.
Oh, she's just wonderful. She's going to wave you in. Wave you in. Now, Sophia and George are the new owners of the home right there. They were the ones that got that train car there. Believe it or not, it's been there for over 60 plus years already. Just got a fresh coat of paint. It looks a little better now. Now there was a banner on the balcony. It's all ripped up. You can't really read it anymore, but it said Richard Weiner. That was the original owner of the home and the crazy guy that got that train car back there. Now, as you can imagine, the city of Fort Lauderdale likes to keep up a bit of an image, all right? You can tell he refused. Well, they finally asked him why. He said, you know what?
Is that better,
The
Julie?
next hurricane that comes, I am sitting in my train car and watching the house fly away. Now, I mean, he was a true Florida man, but he was really onto something. He sat through 4 major hurricanes in that train car. The house has been rebuilt countless times. Train car's just fine. Now, Richard Weiner, he was an author, all right? And that was how he gained most of his fame here in South Florida. And almost every one of his books was about the Bermuda Triangle. Anyone believe in the Bermuda Triangle thing? I'm seeing some nodding, okay? Now, I'm a little embarrassed to admit this, but I have spent thousands of dollars testing this theory, and I hate to break it to you, it's not real, all right?
Thank you, Julie. I'm looking at Ron's phone. It looks good on his phone.
Cruises to Bermuda.
Guys, you might have to refresh your stream if you're getting buffering still.
I make a lot of mother-in-law jokes. This is the truth, guys, all right? I adore my mother-in-law. She's one of my best friends. She's been on the boat. She thinks the jokes are funny. I really love her. It is her son that I cannot stand anymore.
Blackjack.
Beautiful moon.
Oh,
Look at the moon over there.
Now,
It doesn't come in real
as you
clear.
can see, guys, we had a little fork in the river for a moment there. We had an opportunity to make a right, and as you can tell, we made this left. Now, we're about to make a pretty hard U-turn to the right-hand side. Now, I want to let you know off the bat, this is a naturally formed body of water. Now, if you look off to the right-hand side, this is all somebody's backyard. Okay? Yeah, we're making a U-turn around it right here. Now, it's a pretty funky shape, right? It's a little bit interesting. They tore down the house, so it's a little tricky to see where the property line ends. But I'll give you a hint. The nickname of this property is Little Florida. Right? You gotta get it now. Pull out your phone, zoom it out a little bit, and this property pretty much looks like the state of Florida. Now, I wanted to tell you that the river was naturally formed first, because a lot of people don't believe me. They thought somebody just got clever, kind of carved their property into the shape of Florida, but that is not the case, all right? This is the natural formation of the river. Now, once they tore the house down, I'm not gonna lie, this one bummed me out more than most. I know there's a lot of demo and construction and all the above, but that house was built back in 1934, before they tore it down. And if you know anything about South Florida, that is an old house for South Florida. Now, this property was so well known, Little Florida, right? That from like the mid-40s, 50s, all the way up until the early 80s, if you wanted to send these people mail, you didn't even need to know their address. You could write Little Florida on an envelope and the postman knew exactly where to bring it. That's how well known they were. So, curious to see what they're doing with that construction site. Another house, I'm not too sure what's going on there. Back over to your left-hand side in just a moment here. The next house is for my GTV. Yeah, home renovation stuff. So coming up on the left, look at the back room of this house here. They got the lights on with the 6 archways in the back design of that room. That is an indoor-outdoor living room. I can't for the life of me, forgive me, remember what the name of the show this was on here, but those gates go up and down as the owners please. They're having a pool day. Gates go up, AC cuts off. They want to be inside, gates go down, AC turns on. Now, get this. If no one is home and it starts raining, those gates go down on their own, create a watertight seal, turn on the air conditioning, and a dehumidifier. What do you need that for? Okay? That seems like a waste of money. I don't know. Now, next up, back over to your right-hand sides. How many yachts can you possibly fit in a house? I don't know. Ask this guy, all right? He has dockage for literally 6 yachts in his backyard here. Now, that white modern-style house, this is arguably one of the more historic properties we have. Now, that white house is brand new. That's no secret. It's a brand new house. However, right on that land there, the homeowner did a little digging into his property records, and he found the name Al Capone.
Wow.
Yeah. Al Capone had himself a house right here. Now, people look at me a little silly when I say Al Capone. They were like, I was just on a tour in Miami and they showed me his house. Yeah, that's true. He had a house down in Miami. He also had one up in West Palm Beach, and if you travel the state of Florida, you can find 14 Al Capone properties. That guy was good at not getting caught, all right? Now, back in the day, let me also just remind you, Al Capone found himself very, very well.
I'm going to refresh
We
again.
called ourselves the Jungle Queen, started back in 1935. The state of Florida was paying people to move down here, start developing on the land, and that's how we dredged out the river, made it even deeper, threw the land up onto the banner, and that's the basis of pretty much every home you have seen so far.
Thanks so much, Julie.
Now, this section of the river, Captain Heather, is showing off just a little bit here. You can see you're making some pretty tight right and left-hand turns. This is known as the wiggles, all right? Pretty obvious for why it's named that. This is also one of the narrowest sections we will pass by today, mentioned in Ripley's, believe it or not, as one of the narrowest navigable waterways in the country. And Captain Heather's making it look easy. Now, here on the left-hand side, I'll use my spotlight here. It's getting a little bit darker. Oh, maybe not. They're in the backyard. All right, so hey, big waves over there on the left-hand side. You can see the house is set back pretty far onto the property. Now, they got all this waterfront space. And instead of a pool or instead of a gazebo, they built this massive greenhouse. Look at that right there. That is a privately owned greenhouse. Now, it doesn't look the best, right? It's a little dilapidated these days. This is a privately owned collection by a woman named Judy. Now, they tell me that back in the 80s, that thing was immaculate, all right?
Wow.
It was filled with all kinds of tropical orchids and tropical plants. Now, Judy made all of her fortune selling those orchids all around the world, okay? That's the story they told me to tell you. I think Judy was selling some other plants by the gram, okay? But that's none of my business, if we're being honest. Oh, guys, on the left-hand side, that's my friend Tommy. Everyone say hi, Tommy.
Hi, Tommy.
I have no idea who that guy is. Now, you know, I try that every night, and one of these nights I'm going to see somebody named Tommy. It's just, it's coming up.
Hi, Jeanette. Welcome in. We're almost to the private island, guys. We're almost there.
Out on the balcony. Now, you guys have been doing fantastic tonight, I'm not going to lie to you, but this is a friendly reminder. If you see anyone at their houses, on their balconies, all the above, and they are waving at you, wave back. Please, wave back and wave strong. A lot of these guys are retired, and that wave is the only exercise they'll get tonight. Okay? So
oh no, we have another job breaks. We might have another 10 or 15 minutes before we get to the island.
Guess what? Another
It's getting dark
bridge.
though.
Okay. Now, this is Davie Boulevard. This is also going to be our fourth and final bridge of the night. So this has to be our best hello yet, and we are saying hello to
Mr. Johnson.
No. This is Irving Schwartz.
Oh, Irving
Got that?
Schwartz.
Irving Schwartz. He gets really upset when he messes his name up too. Irving Schwartz. This time he'll be on the left-hand side. This is our only bridge tender on the left. No time to practice. Irving Schwartz. Are you ready? On the left in 3, 2, 1. Hello,
Irving Schwartz.
Y'all did fantastic. Give a big wave up there on your left-hand side.
Especially up there.
That was beautiful. Normally they mess the name up. Now, here's the deal. You might be thinking I'm a liar at this point. You're like, what happened to Mr. Johnson? That whole family business
Wendy B,
nonsense,
welcome
right?
in,
Let
Wendy
me tell you
B.
guys, Irving Schwartz married one of the Johnson daughters. Okay? That is a true story. Irving Schwartz, he went up to old man Johnson. He said, hey, can I have your daughter's hand in marriage? He said, no, until you accept the job at Davie Boulevard Bridge. Okay? And the rest is history. Now, coming up here, folks, we're going to get pretty tight to this yacht here on the right-hand side. Once again, Captain Heather just showing off her skills. Right beyond this yacht here, I don't know much about the house. I'm not going to lie to you, but you can look at it straight out of Venice, Italy, here on the right-hand side. Oh, they're outside tonight. Give them a big wave. Hello! Boots up on the lift. Master bedroom right to the left of that. Doesn't really get much better than that. One of my favorite houses out here. Now, for my next house, I have a question. Is anyone on here from New Jersey? Yay! Who cares?
Did you hear that movie in there?
That's your neighbor. He's right here on the right-hand side, or lighted up. You see that barber pole, barber chair? That is son of a barber from Pittman, New Jersey. So we got Jersey.
He does have a barber chair.
What is a barber pole and barber chair doing in this guy's backyard? Exactly what it looks like, okay? You can do all types of stuff by boat here in Fort Lauderdale, including getting your haircut. You just roll up unannounced, sit in that chair, and he will come out and give you a haircut. Now, best part about that, no joke, he does not accept cash payment for those haircuts, okay? That's because he's not licensed in the state of Florida. That's a different story, okay? He does want one thing, though, and that's a pint of rum.
Oh, he cuts hair for rum. Okay.
Take it from me, don't bother coming anytime after 1 o'clock in the afternoon. All right, that's my personal advice. Big waves over there on the right-hand side. Here we go, folks. Now, coming up on the left-hand side, this entire neighborhood right here is called Citrus Isles. And something special about this neighborhood, every house in Citrus Isles is a waterfront property. Now, there's quite a few of them that we'll pass, but if you look down these canals, you can see how far back they go. Like I said, every house in this neighborhood is a waterfront property. Now, for the next 2 minutes here, take everything that comes out of my mouth with a grain of salt. Okay, please. These folks on the left, we're running out of billionaires, all right? These are your average people. You're working class people. You're middle class millionaires, okay? I know. I'm talking your doctors, your lawyers, your jungle queen captains in a couple of years. I don't know. Now, you're looking at me thinking, hey, why do these, quote, regular people have 2, 3, 4 yachts in their backyard? Let me tell you, they are not theirs. You can charge extravagant. Look at this guy on the left. He's got 4 yachts in his backyard.
Oh my goodness.
You can charge insane amounts of money to keep people's yachts in your backyard. For example, these 2 on the left-hand side.
I'm going to refresh, guys. Give me a
40,
second.
45 feet. I would be blown away if they're paying any less than $3,500 a month. Now, back over to the right-hand side, ladies and gentlemen. I have said this a lot, but now I'm being real, all right? Here on the right, this is officially favorite house on the tour. Look at this right here. It's absolutely gorgeous, okay? Now, this house on the right was built by a guy named Bob Elmore. Anyone ever heard of Bob Elmore? No, I know you haven't. That doesn't matter to the story, okay? Mr. Elmore owns a paving company here in South Florida. Now, he spent 4.5 years building that house in secret from his wife. Okay? Bear with me, bear with me. So, after the house was all done, it was their anniversary, right? He took her out to a really fancy dinner, and then they pulled up in the driveway. She said, "What's going on, honey? Who lives here?" He said, "You do. Happy anniversary." Aww. And then he drove away and left her there.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Unfortunately, that's the end of that story. I know. All jokes, guys. Now, continuing, I know a lot of you are not from around here. I do have a lot of locals, but I have a lot of not locals. If you are not from around here, the next 5-6 minutes, it's going to absolutely blow your mind. All right, so Fort Lauderdale is considered the yachting capital of the world. That's not just something fun that we say about ourselves, all right? Fort Lauderdale as a city has more yachts per capita than any other city in the entire world. Now, you're getting just a small taste of it right here. Back out, we could have gone all different directions where you'd see even bigger, even more expensive yachts. This is Lauderdale Marine Center. Yachts in here are going to range anywhere from 30 feet all the way up to about 210 feet back here. Oh, big wave to the kiddos on the left-hand side. They're out here every night to say hi to y'all. Give a big wave. Now, while we're out here, we're going to be passing yachts for quite some time here. So I figure we'll talk a little bit about yachting in general. Now, I have a question to pose of you guys. That let's say that you won the lottery, right? The Powerball, the Mega Billions or whatever it is. Would you buy a yacht?
No.
Ooh, I'm getting a lot of no's. I got some smart people
I'd
on
rent
board.
one if
All
I wanted to go
Now,
somewhere.
Yachting as an industry is the best way anyone has ever come up with to blow through money. No joke, it's unbelievable. You know, they say, boat, break out another 1,000. The best 2 days of a man's life are the day he buys his boat and then the day he sells his boat. Absolutely, all right? But just for the point of the story here, I want you guys to look around for a second. Let's say you were gonna buy a yacht. Money is out of the question. We got billions on billions. I want you to look around and pick one out for yourselves. Take a good look. I want you to pick out a good one. You know what? I'm going to help out the situation a little bit up here. I'm going to pick the biggest one in town. Right up front on your left hand side. You'll get a better just a moment. That is Motor Yacht Liberty. All right? That is the biggest one in town. You'll see a little bit better once we get up there. Now, Liberty is the biggest yacht in town today, and she brings in at 181 feet. Now, Liberty is a luxury yacht, so this is a bit of a tough example here, but Liberty, I would say to buy it used, maybe about $40 million. Hey, I told you, money's out of the question. We don't care, all right? So we're going to buy Liberty for $40 million. Now, you bought your yacht, you're sitting on top of it, you're all proud of yourself. Can you run that thing entirely by yourself? Absolutely not. You need a captain and you need a crew. Now, keep in mind, I said Liberty is 181 feet. Captains on a luxury yacht this nice, they're going to expect, give or take, $700 to $1,000 per foot of your yacht. You can do the math, I'm not good at math. All right, now,
I'm going to have to refresh again, guys. It looks like I'm breaking up a little bit.
The pay ranges, I would pay them anywhere from $30,000 upwards of $80,000, depending on their crew, and you forgot to do one thing. Gas! Absolutely. Marine diesel is about double the diesel that you put in your truck.
All right, that looks
I would say
better.
on a yacht that size, no joke, probably close to $100,000 to fill the tank. Hey, money's out of the question, but not just
JD,
that.
welcome
If you
in,
need
JD.
a full tank of gas, visit Lauderdale Marine Center on the left. They will give you a free 6-pack on every full tank. Okay? Spend $100,000 and get 6 Coronas out of it, all right? No, I know. I told you, best way to blow through money. Now, this is really fun here, folks. On the left-hand side, in this marina, right here, we have some celebrity yachts. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I talk a little bit loud. 2 months ago, the Jungle Queen got some strongly worded letters in the mail from their lawyers that said, "Do not point out my yacht anymore." Now, I read that, and that said, I can't show you which one it is, but I can still talk about it, right? So, we got 3 celebrity yachts. Once again, I can't point out which one. The first of the yachts is named 50. Who owns that? 50 Cent. That was really easy, right? He keeps his yacht right over here on the left-hand side. The second one is a little harder, but still not very hard. The name of the yacht is Her Honor.
Judge Judy.
Judge Judy. Easy, right? That was number 2. Now, number 3. People don't normally get this one without a hint, but I'll see. The name of the yacht is Privacy. Privacy. Who said it? I heard it. Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods. You, ma'am, and you, sir, you
Oh, he
are
kept
wrong.
his up in Jupiter.
Okay. Yes. That would be Tiger Woods' ex-wife's yacht.
Oh, okay. Look at those. Oh my goodness.
That was bad. You want to hear one even worse? Did you know in the animal kingdom, lions, when they find a partner, actually mate for life? So what that means, a lion would never cheat on its mate, but a tiger would.
Oh my.
Oh man. That had to be the worst of the night. I am so sorry. All right.
Oh, that's cute. I like
I got some good news for you, ladies and gentlemen. You see this bridge we're coming under? This is I-95. We're going to make a right turn, a left turn, a right turn. We'll be arriving at our tropical isle, okay? So you don't have to put up with my bad jokes for too much longer, but here's the deal, all right? I don't think you didn't listen to the tour, but I do have some announcements I need to make about our property, just so you understand
We've
how
got
tonight is
7
gonna
minutes,
operate,
it
all
looks
right?
like,
But
until we
before I
land,
get
or
to that,
6 before we get
I'm
to the
gonna start with a
island,
question.
guys. So hang
Are
tight.
you guys still hungry? Oh, wow. So once we arrive, the first thing we're gonna do is eat. Yes, eat. Please, please, please head straight into that dining room. Now, guys, don't get lost. Don't get distracted. We do not serve food all night. So head straight to that dining room. You don't want to miss out. Once you got your fix of the all-you-can-eat chicken and ribs, feel free to explore our island, right? We got tropical birds. We got alligators. I'm going to answer this off the bat. They are real. They are wild. They are not trained. Do not feed the birds. Mulattoes. That's Andrew over there. Aww. Andrew's a little bit sad. Number 1, he doesn't get a hello. It's been 14 years gators, he is still not a Johnson, okay? So, unfortunately, I can't give him the Jungle Queen shot. Like I said, guys, the animals are real. Don't throw things at the gators. Don't beat the birds. Please, simple things. Now,
I don't remember
number 2, there is a variety show every single night. The acts switch up, so I don't know what it's going to be. Highly recommend checking that out in the show area. For my smokers, smoke them if you got them. We have 2 smoking sections. One is the history wall. Second is the back of the show area. For my drinkers, there's another bar out there at the island. Take advantage of that. Highly recommend it. For my non-drinkers, if you just want a hot drink, hot coffee, hot cocoa, all of the above, in our gift shop, we got all that. Like I said, souvenir shops got the hot coffee, the hot chocolate, all of the above. Now, restrooms, okay? If you have been to the ones on the boat, they are incredibly tiny. Don't bother waiting in line on the boats. Just head out to the island, use the restrooms out there. I promise they're much bigger and they're much more spacious. Now, my last announcement, and the most important, I know you're hungry and I know you're excited, but it is breezy tonight. As we are approaching our dock, we got to get this boat tied up, we got to get the ramps on, and it is easier for us to do our jobs if you remain in your seats. Please, I promise, dinner is almost there. You guys are almost here. But just hang tight for me. It's like the airplane. If you all stand up, we're all going nowhere fast. So just hang tight until this boat is fully secured. Now, folks, we are just about there. I have had so much fun with y'all tonight. Once again, my name was Captain Monica. Enjoy dinner, enjoy the show. I will see y'all later tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, she was great. She was really funny. Welcome in, everybody. I know we had the narration. I had some little bit of refreshing I had to do. I think we look pretty good right now. We're heading into the island, and from what I remember, the last year when we came here, we go into a dining room, and from there we sit down, and there's a singer that entertains us while we have a dinner, and bring around like trays of barbecued ribs, chicken. I think there's like coleslaw. What else, Ron?
Beans.
Oh, baked beans. Oh my gosh, baked beans. Yes, and well, we're being entertained. And then after the dinner, we go out to a show that's in an outside pavilion. And the last time they had a comedian, they had a really good singer, they had fire dancers, and a magician. So I don't know what it's going to be this time. We'll see. All right, here we go. Welcome everybody. And what's my hair look like? I know it's blown to smithereens, but let's just say, we'll say hello. Hello everybody. Welcome in. Let's go this way here so they can kind of see the island behind us. Can you get over here? There we go. Hi, I've got on my Helly Hansen because it's been windy, it's been chilly. My hair's all blown around, but
This way to show your age.
oh no. All right, so it's gonna be a fun night. Okay, so here's the island. I don't even know what the name of this island is.
Surf private island.
So they're going to be tying us up there, the boat, docking the boat. There we're like down here, you can kind of see where it's pulling in. Make sure I'm zoomed out all the way here. I think I am. Let's watch them up here. Can you help me get my backpack on, Ron? Yeah. Alright, this is getting kind of packed up, ready to go. You can see the boat has like, let's get Ron. Yeah. We got to get out kind of quick. Can we just go around you for a second? Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. All right. So we've got this boat holds like 365 people, and they said it was a full cruise. So we've got a lot of people on the boat just trying to get off and getting on the island. Got some. There we go. Alrighty. Oh wow, look how pretty. Hi. Alligator pit and restrooms. Look at that sign. Excuse me. Sorry. All right, it's a very pretty place. See if Ron can catch up with me. Yeah. Thank you much. Let's see, she's gonna get a line here to get seated. All right. I'll talk to everybody in a few minutes. I've kind of lost Ron. Where'd he go? All right, I'm gonna go ahead in and get a seat. He'll just have to find me.
It will be in like 45 minutes.
All righty. Here's the venue here where they have the entertainment at night after we're finished with our dinner. There's a bar area over here. Pretty waterfalls. They've got this stage. This is where I had a little altercation with somebody last year about seats. It was funny.
got all kind of stuff. We got an orange bird purse. We got bread. We got Wawa. Where's ketchup? Oh, let's see the ketchup. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Got the Heinz ketchup.
I bet. You know what, Ron? Because the front camera, where is the front camera at? Where is that at? Right here. Right here.
No, the front camera would be either this side or this side.
Okay, I'm gonna just clean the front camera. Hang on a minute, guys. I'm gonna take the windshields off right now too.
Well, just show the other way. You don't need to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I just wanted to show them what I got. Yeah, I guess I could pick up the gimbal. All right, let's see if it is still. All right, I think I got it cleaned. There we go.
Give me that.
Cornbread. Yeah, Team Marie. It's always something. It's always something. They've got fries. How are they? Are they any good? I don't like them. We have coleslaw. I think these are the beans up there, right? What's in here? Let's see what's in here. Oh no, it's not beans, it's corn. It's corn.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Ron wants some corn. Alright. He's already eating. I found Ron. Yeah, he's over here.
I don't eat today. I didn't eat today.
Hey Jason. Hi. So I want to show you guys my earrings. Can you see those? Oh, I pulled it out. They're little giraffes. This is from Kofa Creative Studios. They're so cute. Now I have to put it back in. Thanks, Wendy. I just got these earrings. Oh, cornbread. It's good, Allie. There's all different ways to make it. Sometimes it's a little bit like sweeter. It just depends how you make it. I'm trying to put this earring in on stream. Let me try to get it.
Can't help you out.
I'm not going to be able to do it because I'm nervous. Here we go. Alrighty. Anyway, I'm gonna put you on the singer for a little bit, everybody. This isn't the main. How can I think of it? Oh, tenders? Okay. You changed it up. No, just one. You have ribs. I'm gonna try some. Yeah. Oh, you're in this too. I know, they're so cute. I love them. And they're orange and they match my orange.
So enjoy your evening. Do a couple of songs for you.
Purchase any beverages from the bar?
Do you have just iced tea maybe for me? Do you
Yes.
have
With
iced tea?
sangria.
It's unsweetened.
Unsweetened. Do you have sangria?
Let me check.
Let's see what she has. I wasn't gonna get sangria, but you don't. Okay. Can I have a glass of just like red wine to have a cab?
Yes.
Okay, I'll have a cab. I'll do that. And then we have water here. All right, I'm gonna splurge and have a glass of wine. I know, Susan. I'm gonna turn you around.
It's going to be $14.64.
Okay, there we go. It will be okay, I think, with the singer. Usually if I refresh, I can get it back in sync. I can do a refresh. I'd like some, yeah, ribs.
Seen a lot of girls since then. If I
That's all for right now, but he wants some.
that's how I really sleep up in. Another Saturday night, and I ain't got no outlet.
Okay, alrighty.
But something's got me. How I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in another way. Another fella told me
They just delivered the ribs and they look really good.
instead of be my deliverance, she had a strange resemblance.
I'll show you in a second.
Another Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody. I got some money, but I just got paid. How I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in another way.
Pete, welcome in, Pete. Hi, Amy
'cause I just got paid. Now I wish I had someone to talk to. I need to run away. It's hard on a fella.
How do you like the ribs, Ron?
I'll find me a honey to help me spend my money. I'm gonna have to blow this town. Another Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause I just got paid. Now I wish I had someone to talk to.
I ain't tried yet.
I'm in no way. Another Saturday night.
Oh, Susan, you're in the UK. It's pretty late there for you.
Money 'cause I just got paid.
Maybe not that late.
I wish I had someone to
Oh, those ribs are heavenly.
The ribs are so good. Oh my gosh, they're so tender, aren't they, Ron? I'm not a really big rib eater,
He don't know his way around.
but these are good.
If I don't find me a honey to help me spend my money, I'm gonna have to blow this town. All right, so how many of you are
That's
celebrating
cool,
tonight?
Jolie. I bet it's really good.
All right, if you are celebrating
You're from
a
Lim,
graduation, a wedding, a bar mitzvah, a divorce, anything, if you're celebrating it tonight,
Wendy
you
B,
can
I
write
think
it
you
down on a
belong
piece of
in
paper, give it to your
Florida.
server, don't bring it up to me, I'll try to announce some of them.
Did you guys like more ribs?
No, but do you have baked beans?
I don't think they have any.
No more. Oh my, okay. All right. Ron, you're not getting any baked beans.
Oh, wow.
I did not like the fries, but the ribs and the cornbread and the chicken is delicious. And I'm gonna try the coleslaw. Did you try the coleslaw? All right, we're gonna try the coleslaw. And while he's taking a break, I'm gonna do a refresh. And I'm gonna try to see if I can get the voice in sync with the refresh, guys. So hold on just a second.
When the night has come and the lady is gone and the
All right.
room is the only
I don't like to speak when I am while he's singing, but I just wanna try.
no, I won't be afraid.
Let me know if my lips are in sync now. Usually a refresh will help that.
Just as long as you stand by me.
No.
Darling, darling, stand
Okay, guys.
Don't put it on you.
by me.
That makes me crazy because when the stream posts,
Won't you
like after I'm finished, and if you rewatch, that's corrected. So I don't know why it's like that on a live. Why that happens? I still have to open a case for that.
bullet fall on the mountains? They should rumble to the sea. I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long
Did she bring in more ribs?
as you
Did you ask
stay.
her? She was around.
Stand
She didn't have ribs.
Darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Oh, darling, won't you stand by me?
These are like really small ribs. These must be like baby back. Hi, Jen, Corby Sinclair. How are you? Welcome in. We're on the private island here of the Jungle Cruise, and we're eating dinner kind of in a pavilion that's gonna have a show outside after this. This is kind of just dinner music here.
Won't you stay by me?
Yeah, Julie, I know it's not a thing, but if I turn the camera on me, you know, I need that to be synced.
Won't you stay by me?
Hi, Ray. Welcome in, Ray. Wow, these ribs were so good. I can't believe I ate like 4 ribs.
Give a shout out.
But they're baby backs.
Yeah, they're really
Uh-huh, really good. They're baby back ribs. I don't really know if I want this chicken strip. Do you want it, Ron?
All right, we got our first happy birthday. Is it Brian?
Got a drink, Cynthia.
Where's Brian? Brian, where is it? Where are you? Happy birthday! Woo!
Reese is so sweet. How old is Reese now, Cynthia? I've seen her on stream. Pictures. Yeah, Ray, it's a really nice riverboat cruise. The narrator today, she was funny.
It's a girl.
Yeah, isn't she? You're welcome, Jerry. I'm glad you like
A
it.
little island music. Come on.
She'll be a teenager. Oh, Cynthia, you're entering those years. The teenage years with girls.
We're on an island.
Of the 4 boys, went through the teenage years. Not much trouble with them,
Don't
but
worry.
1 girl, and there was so much drama. But Jesse's good.
Little thing, it's gonna be alright. Sing it, don't worry about a thing.
He's eating, Ray. He's not looking at chat.
Little thing,
He's got a mouthful.
rise up this morning.
Oh, Ray, I'm chomping ribs and chicken.
Hi, Stanley. Thank you for hitting that like button. I appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody who came in, who's here, who hit the like. It's great.
My message to you. Don't worry about a thing.
Someday, Susan, I'm going to do that.
'Cause every little thing,
We all have a friend over there. Her name is Cy. And
sing it, don't worry.
she lives in the UK. Regina Erie in chat has been over there to see Cy.
'Cause every
And some other of our friends are going to be meeting up with her at Paris Disney. But one of these days, I'll definitely come over
the rising sun,
to the UK and probably then go on to Disney Paris.
sing by my night. Singing sweet songs.
That corn's really good. For corn.
This is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I sing it, don't worry about a thing.
Yeah, my Nick really liked that
Every
movie.
little thing is gonna be alright.
Did you know there's
Don't
barbecue
worry
sauce?
about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
They really
You guys doing okay?
We're doing, can you bring in more ribs? Thank you. They really changed this from last year. They had these really good, and these really good, this good bread, and they were like fresh baked buns, like they smelled like yeast rising. They were so good.
Their
And
21st
I don't have
anniversary. Where you
cornbread.
at? Woo! Happy anniversary.
The cornbread's good, but I prefer the dinner rolls
There
over
we go.
cornbread.
Rohan Reed celebrating 47. Where are you at? How's that food? Good eating. I can smell it up here. It smells really good.
You come, Regina.
Remember, your servers are going to be working real hard for you, rushing back to bring food out for you. As long as you can eat, they're going to be running back to bring you out food, so make sure you take care of them tonight at the end.
JetBlue. Do we have JetBlue in Florida, Ron? We do. Yeah.
Everywhere is
Susan
JetBlue.
says they fly to the UK. I didn't know that.
Probably Boston, probably Logan direct.
Yeah.
We have British Airways now in Pittsburgh.
So when did we decide to do this? Just like kind of at the beginning of the week, huh?
Yeah.
And we thought, well, we'll do this and just like to do some different things, like
We did
date
Hollywood
night tonight,
yesterday.
you know. And Ron said, stream it if you want. I said, all right. Shoshana, they're fun, the dinner cruises, aren't they? Julie, I think the closing, Julie wants to know when the reno starts on the condo.
The day of closing,
But what's the day?
I think it's the 10th or 14th.
Mustang Sally.
Whenever they can
Like
do
the
it.
middle of March, Julie.
Guess you better slow that Mustang down. Mustang
I have
Sally.
full access to the property, which is unusual, but I demanded that.
I guess you better slow that Mustang down.
You want another one? I have one too, a small one. You can give him another one. You want an extra?
Cause you've been running all over this town.
Thank you. No problem. You got
Guess I'm gonna have to put your flat feet on the ground.
Yeah, Amy, he did. He bought one in the same building as, we have one there that our son Michael lives in. And his cousin Linda has one, and one came up for sale in that building.
I say all you wanna do is ride around
He
Sally.
likes the project. So there we go, he has a project.
All you wanna do is ride around Sally. I say all you wanna do is ride around Sally.
Oh yeah, Natalie's great.
These early mornings, you're gonna be wiping your weeping eyes.
Yeah, Ron's not he's not big on going to Europe at all.
1965.
Been there, done that.
Now you come around, sing the fine woman, and you won't even let me ride. Mustang Sally.
Virgin Atlantic flies there too from Florida.
You better slow that Mustang down.
Oh, his company's been going bankrupt, so I don't know about the maintenance of
Cause
it.
you've been running all over this town. Guess I'm gonna have to put your flat feet on the ground.
Oh wow, Julie, you went to Spain. Where at? I was in Malaga. That was so beautiful, the south of Spain.
Please ride around Sally. I say all you wanna do is ride around Sally. I say all you wanna do is ride job.
Oh my gosh, Regina. That is unbelievable. Good for Natalie. She must have had a long layover, or did she take vacation and go there? We have a friend who has family in Thailand. Natalie's in Thailand.
All right.
Isn't that where Justin's from? Yeah, our friend has a whole like village in Thailand with his family.
Denise, happy 30th birthday! Woo!
I rode an elephant once when they used to bring them to the circus, when there were
Happy
like
anniversary
real
to Sonia and
circuses with
Bob.
elephants. And we got to ride the elephant, me and my brother and sisters. It was
Happy
cool.
70th birthday to Serge.
Oh my gosh, Julie, that's going to be amazing.
All right, we got
I could sit at Malaga and
Pamela.
look down
Happy
onto the Strait
birthday,
of
71.
Gibraltar
Happy
for
birthday,
weeks
Pamela.
at a time. It's so beautiful.
Also, happy birthday to Glenda.
All right, thanks for being here, Ray.
I'm going to come out there and do a little song together.
Hey, Julie, who's the Canary Islands belong to? What country owns them? Is that Spain? Or?
Thank you. Or the Canary Islands, Ron's asking, part of Spain. I don't know. You have Legoland, Susan? That's cool.
Everybody can sit along this one.
Okay, Ellie, thank you for coming in, hon. You have a good evening. Get good sleep.
Maybe else loves me.
There's Spanish Islands, Julie said.
All
Yeah.
They're on the land. Off the coast of Spain.
I'm strong and my six straight. On my front porch swing. The smell of shrimp that's beginning to fall. Everybody sing out. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker song. Some people say that there's
Yes, Julie.
I stay here all season.
They're renaming A1A in Florida. What are they going to call it?
Jimmy Buffett Freeway Expressway, so I forget what
They're going to rename it Jimmy Buffett Expressway or Freeway A1A. It's going to be renamed after Jimmy Buffett in Florida. It's amazing that they're doing that.
Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for
Where's Nick going?
shaker song.
He's going. Cynthia's going with him.
Some people claim that there's a ball on the play. It's no mountain's ball.
I have never been to our Legoland in Florida, Susan. We're gonna have to do that sometime. I just don't have any little ones. Mine are grown, my children are grown, and I just think like Legoland. Of course, we have a lot of grown friends, don't we, Wendy B, that love Legos, so I guess it's not just a thing for kids.
And how about our neighbor gave us those Legos that they quit making?
Oh yeah, the neighbor came over, and his grandchildren, you know, are in Virginia, and he lives in Florida in the condo across the hall, and he was cleaning out, and he had this whole box of Legos. They're this medium-sized Lego that you can't buy anymore, and they're great for like 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds. So we were happy to get those Legos.
Everybody sing it out. Wasted away in margarita. Searching for my lost sugar song. Oh yeah. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I think it could be my fault.
There he is.
Some people claim that there's a woman.
He's walking around singing to all the tables. It's nice.
It's my own business. All right, good job, everybody.
Is that true, Cynthia? I just think they're great for all kids. I mean, building and just spatial relationships and just, you know, getting off the electronics, getting off the iPads, getting off the cell phones. It's good for kids. Do you have a Lego store in New York City? I bet you do, Mike. You probably have everything in New York City.
We got a 5-year wedding anniversary.
I know you are, Nick. You'll always be my kid. Hey, Nick, never grow up. Don't let the old man set it. That's the saying, right? Don't let the old man set it.
You read that?
Or the old woman.
Oh, it's Darren and
Always
Tanisha.
kids.
They're
Kids
celebrating
at heart.
5-year wedding anniversary. Happy 50th birthday to Andrea Boucher from Alberta, Canada.
Alton Towers theme park.
We got a group of we have the Miami Garden seniors here.
I can see that, Cynthia. Yeah, I can see that. One thing at a time. Okay. Is anybody getting up to go outside?
How are you doing? Fun mode with you. All right, actually,
If you want to go out and get our seats out there, do you want to do that? Can we go out that way?
Miami
Is there an
Garden
exit
seniors.
there? It looks like there is an exit there. Wow, this wine like really hit me. I'm not used to drinking that
Are you allowed to
much.
stream drinking?
I don't know, but
Oh,
this
wait a minute,
wine
right
was-
guy, he
This
solved that
one
problem.
glass of wine was strong. I know, I need to go get my spot, Regina. I know. I'm gonna go do that. Let me go out there. Let me just go out there, Ron, and you want to go out? Get our spot? I can walk around the island, and you can save our spot. There's
Celebrating their 50th anniversary. Yeah. We're gonna dedicate this to all the ladies out. All the ladies, make some noise. Let's do it for the ladies.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go take a little walk. We're gonna go out here. We pretty much, you know, look at our plates. Ron, how many bones do you have,
Come on,
Ron?
girls.
A lot of bones there. Oh, it's not time to go home. We still have like 3 performers here to look at. Let's see, what do you think, Ron, for a seat? Maybe the front row. Let's see how this looks. If we, I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna try and just get a view of this stage. Sorry, guys. Might be a little bit too close, but maybe not. I think it would be good. Front row center. What are you going to perform for us? T. Marie, I'm going to tell you something, T. Marie. I don't know where we're at. We're on a private island. We went on the Jungle Cruise, the Jungle Cruise Riverboat in Fort Lauderdale, okay? And it was all through, they call it the Venice of America. Where are you going, Ron? Oh, okay. All right, I'll stay here and talk, and then I'll take a walk around when you come back. And yeah, they took us all around, and we went down all the canals. We saw the houses of the rich and famous. We saw all these yachts. And then we pulled up here to this private island, and we got off the boat, and he doesn't know where he's going. Where are you going?
Gotta go behind the waterfall.
Behind the waterfall?
What a good place for a bathroom.
All right, this is like not knowing where to focus. There we go. And they brought us here to this beautiful private island, and we had dinner, and we had a singer in there, and then they're gonna come here and they're gonna do a show. And I just think maybe I need to be like in the second row here where I can film this way. I think that might be a little bit better. Yeah, that was a rare one for Ron dancing, wasn't it, Julie? I just think I'm not zoomed out here. Am I zoomed out all the way? All right, I guess I am. Yeah, that looks okay. So I would turn my camera and talk to you guys for a minute, but I know that my voice is out of sync. I might have heads in front of me, but only like right here, Wendy. Okay, so this is like right in front of me, but I can go this way, but you're right, I might have heads in front of me. I guess I can do this. I just won't be able to get like, the performer may be taller than my camera is going like right now. I mean, you know, if they come up front, I may not be able to get them all in their whole body in the camera. So I'm not really sure. The front row seems awfully close. The view's perfect right here. All right. If not, what I'll do is I did last time is I got up and I filmed over by those steps, kind of like right back there from the side. There's no balloons or kids on shoulder babies. I know. No balloons or shoulder babies. Oh my gosh. Tell them to bend down for me. That's funny. Yeah, the last time I was here, oh my gosh, it was crazy. I have a stream of this up. It was one of my first streams. It was probably like number 5 or 6 on my channel under my lives and my live streams. And
this island's bug free. There's no bugs anywhere.
There's no bugs?
Unless
okay.
spray, we're probably
all
all going
now,
to die.
Here, save our seats while I take a walk around the island, okay? All right. Oh, I like this song. But we'll take a little walk around and see what's all here. If I don't get lost, that's the thing. I don't want to get lost. I'm going to see if I can try to find out what this island is called. Like, what is it called? I'm going to ask the bartender. Bartenders know everything, don't they? Hi.
How are you?
Is there a name for this island?
It's just a Jungle Queen Island.
Oh, it's the Jungle Queen Island. Okay, that's it, guys. It's
There's
just
a history wall right there.
Oh, there's a history wall? Okay.
There's a on there.
Thank you. So it's just called the Jungle Queen Island, and that's the name of the riverboat cruise, the Jungle Queen. So very pretty. They've got a, yeah, it's called the Jungle Queen Riverboat, Tina Marie. And they've got these nice heaters here that are, let me feel if the heat's coming off of here. Not too much heat, but there is some heat. All right, let's just walk around. I know they have birds and things. I don't know where they are then.
Oh, I don't know.
Here's like a history wall. Oh, here's when the boat was being built, the Jungle Queen in 1935. Hi, Felix. Welcome in. How are you? Oh my gosh, this must have been on this island in 1935. Look at that. That was one of the first boats they had. The birds are in bed. And look, they did this same kind of like dining here. This was in the 1940s. They also did the barbecue there. Very neat. They have the whole history wall here. We're going to see if we can find the birds. Let's see. Alligator pit. Zen garden, alligator pit, restrooms. Let's see. Oh, I see some birds back here. Hey, Zippity-Doo Doug, how are you? Let's see what's back here. I don't see anything in this cage. All right, let's go over here. Sometimes if it's too cold, they move them.
Bam.
Here's a little coffee. Wendy can get our coffee here. And they've got some merch. Jungle Queen, sweatshirts, t-shirts. Do you know where the bird cages are? I know that.
And there's some right here too.
There's one down here. There's nothing up there. Is there more than one up this way?
Maybe because it's cold, they may not.
They might have. Yeah, they may be in. Yeah. Let's just look down here and see if we find another one. Here's like picnic tables out here. Oh my gosh, what's this? Are these the alligators? Oh my gosh. Hi. Chris at the Curtis family. I don't see any alligators. Oh my gosh. There are alligators. Look at that. Look at that alligator. Mystic Gaming, how are you? Your wife loves this? Oh my gosh, look at that alligator. No wonder they call it the elevator pit. There's another one back there. Can you see the one back there? There's another one. Look at that. Okay, what's Ron saying? What chances she finds her way back? I have to find my way back, Ron. We have a show to see. We have a show to see. No alligators are cute. Babies are not, Doug. There are no cute alligators in my book. Gilligan's Eye. Oh my gosh, look at the macaws. Look at them. They're beautiful. They're sleeping. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Just beautiful. And look at the two red ones back there. They're very peaceful. They don't look like lizards. They look like alligators. Doug. This is pretty. Like, just a little walk around here. You can see the cage over here. Those red ones are just beautiful. I wonder if anybody ever does get stuck on this island, or like they drink too much and they're off in the corner somewhere. Nobody knows where they are. All right, I don't know where I am now. I'm gonna just go back this way.
Not yet.
Look at this, like bench. Look at this carved. It's like a boat shape. It's a big bench. That's really cool. And they have a picture. Here's Tina Marie. This is the boat we went on right here. This is what it looks like. It's called the Jungle Queen. All right, let's see. I think I was here before. Now these people are looking in this cage. I didn't see anything. What are they seeing? Are they seeing something? Do you guys see something?
Yes, right here.
Where?
Over here. See him on this
Oh, I
branch?
see him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see him. He's hard to see.
Yeah. Very hard because
Let me try to zoom in a little bit.
I was looking for a lot of colors. And then
Yeah.
it's like, no, he's black with a red head.
Yeah, you can like see him there, but I can't.
Yeah.
I can't find him on my camera. Yeah, he's not showing up. Like, let me go up a little higher. Oh, there he is. Right
There he
there.
is.
There he is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, what kind of bird is that? A terraco.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. There was a bird in that cage. There he is.
I know. It's funny.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's like a mini tiki room, Nick. Yeah, we can put a tiki room. Oh my goodness. Let's see what's over here. I think this is an owl, if I'm not mistaken, a Eurasian owl. Oh, do you guys see the owl where he is? Did you find him? Where's he at?
Way up there. And it's tucked away.
Oh, way up there.
Oh my gosh, way on the top.
Good talk.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I see.
I
Yeah, the
see
big
him.
standing
You
sign.
saw him? Yeah. He's all the way right over
Let me
there.
see.
Yeah.
He's way up there.
Yeah,
Look,
he's way
guys.
up there, right there. Yeah. Bring him in. Bring him in more. To it. Yeah.
There he
Yeah,
is.
there he is.
There's the owl.
Here, right now. Here, come here.
He's really still.
Right here.
He probably sleeping.
He's oh, I saw his eyes
There,
blink.
right there.
No,
I
his
see
eyes
it.
did blink.
Come
Yeah.
here.
I'm not seeing that.
It's right there.
I feel like I'm in Animal Kingdom.
Okay.
That's cool.
That is cool, isn't it?
See it.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Truly.
Like you can
Very
see it.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah. Here they call him a Eurasian eagle owl.
Do you see it?
Yeah, here's where he is. Way up there in the corner. See, he's blending in on the top up there. He's blending in with the top of the. Yeah.
Without their feathers about that tall.
Go back to the alligators. I don't even know how to get back there, Doug, to tell you the truth. Oh my goodness. Let's see where I am now. Look at this. Look at this guy here. This does remind you like of the tiki room, doesn't it? Look at that. No, Chris, you can't put your hand in there with alligators. They've got these tiki torches, these gas tiki torches. No, there's not a map. There's not, Mike. I just have to, like, there's people everywhere, so I know I'm not gonna, like, get really lost. At least I don't think so. Oh, here's another cage. Let's see who's in this cage. Oh my gosh. Look at these. Oh my gosh. Look how cute. They're like parrots. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Look at them. Yeah. You're gonna talk to me? You're gonna talk to me, little cutie? Look, there's 3 more up there. Wow, he really has a lot to say, this one. It's a cute little cage of these. Look at them. And they've got like a little bit of heat over here with the tiki torch. I don't think anybody actually lives on this island. I don't know who takes care of all these animals, if they just come over here during the day and then they leave at night. I mean, I would think you would need somebody here all the time. Birds scare you? I used to be like that, Cynthia. Honestly, I saw that movie, The Birds, when I was a kid. And ever since then, I was like afraid of the birds. Look, here's the event now. It's starting to fill up, and I think I found the restrooms back there. I think maybe I'm gonna take a little trip to the little streamer's room and give Ron the gimbal for a little bit. I made it back, like, yeah. There was a lot more. I just didn't want to get too far away. Honey, can you hold this for me while I'm gonna, is it straight back here, the restroom?
Go straight, yeah, behind the waterfall there. To the left. Go straight back and go, no, straight. This way.
Back here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my. Wait a minute, hold on. Technical difficulties here, a switch. She found her way back. Okay, let me see. Hey, Corby, how you doing? She found her way back, so getting ready for showtime there. And this is the island. This has been going on since 1935. So, just think of what this island's worth. Hey, Alyssa. Hey, KOFA. Hey, Mike. Hey, Tina Marie. Hula dance, of course, Tina Marie. How much was there? Oh, I think it was $79 per person, and it's a whole night. I mean, it's the cruise, for an hour, as you saw, dinner and everything. Hey, Deb. Oh, yeah, Tina, I get jammed, though. I need some Jamaican music, though. I need some, or Jimmy Buffett, that'll do. But they'll come up. This is in Fort Lauderdale. There's 165 miles of canal waterways, and this is an island somewhere. I know it's west of 95 under a bridge off a canal. So it's one of the islands that they probably do by sandbar. There was a couple sandbars and stuff. Oh, 79 plus tax, Nick. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I mean, it used to be 69, but they bumped it a little, like everything, The Ron Show. Okay, Nick. Yeah, I give my Rastafarian Hotman. Go see the Rastaman. I actually met Bob Marley in the mid-'70s in Trelawney Beach Club in Montego Bay, Jamaica. He was on stage there, and he had a contract with Trelawney. And that was pretty cool. He wanted Steeler hats, because that was in the 70s when we had those Super Bowls, and blue jeans, because the UK was still running Jamaica, and they didn't get many supplies. I mean, everything England, the Bahamas, the Jamaica. When England ruled the roost, it was like, very little goods made it to the islands. That's where we had the great dinner. That barbecue is good, though. I mean, it is good. But they eliminated the baked beans. The baked beans were really good, and it would have been a much more musical venture on the way back to the vehicle and home. But wait till Jennifer hears this, she'll be killing me. We're going on a cruise Monday, so we're going to head out to the MSC Ocean Cay for 2 days. And we got the GoPro, so we'll do some underwater stuff. And then we have the going to Nassau after that, so we'll probably go to Atlanta.
Happy birthday, Sadea! She brought the family. going right now here. My name's Eric. I'm your MC for tonight's show. Your first entertainer. You may have seen recently. Very recently. Keep it going for now. There we go. All right. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Such familiar faces out here. I think I've seen these people before. All right, we have a great show for you tonight. Before I get too far into my portion of the show, I do have a little bit of bad news I want it out of the way. Our next act that was supposed to be here tonight was really great rock and roll, but he came down with laryngitis. He couldn't make it. Everybody, too. Big ears. All right, well, I did get a call from the owner of the Jungle Queen. He said,
We're a
Wayne,
little too close,
we have a nice
guys.
crowd out here. They expect a
We're a
full
little
show.
too
You better
close.
make sure we have a rock and roll singer. I don't care if you just grab a guy out of the audience to do it. I said, all right, well, I'll do that. So, ladies, point out your men. We're going to find a replacement rock and roll singer tonight. We're going to, let me see. I'm going to look at one of the people that... Let me come out here for a second real quick. I mean, you're pointing to this guy. Is he a rock and roll singer? Stand up, sir. Stand up. Come on. We're going to put you to work tonight. We're going to put... Oh, yeah. Come with me, my friend. Come with me. Right this way. Right this way. We're going to put you to work tonight.
They
Why don't
did
you
away
stand
with the
coming up here?
beans.
Hold
They
on.
really did. They
All
did.
right. What's your name? Steve. Everybody say hi to Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Steve? That's right. All right. That's good. She was telling me, she said, he's a rock and roller. So we're going to find out. So don't screw up. No, no, you're going to be fine. We're going to make things very simple for you, Steve. We're going to do a very simple song. The name of the song is called Johnny Be Good. Your part is very easy. Every time I point to you with a lot of enthusiasm, right in that mic, you're going to go, go, Johnny, go. Go, Johnny, go. Go, Johnny, go.
I want to get Ron up with the hula dancers.
So the guy that was supposed to be here, Steve, was not only a great singer, he was a great musician, and you are going to be replacing him, so we're going to make sure that you have his instrument. Actually,
I'm going to check my
a substitute
power, guys.
instrument. All you got to do is strum on that. They're going to think you're playing. No problem. Just strum. That's beautiful. Yeah.
Still at 40%.
You can look a
I'm
little bit more like you're playing. All right, give me a little rock and roll pose. What do you think, people? Rock and roll? Steve, I think he left something else that might help you out as well. Steve, we have some special rock and roll glasses for you. Slip these on. Oh yeah! Rock and roll, Steve. Rock and roll, Steve. Actually, Steve, it's not quite. Is there anything else there? Face me
Looks
right
like
here.
Elton John.
All right, Steve. Now hold that guitar because you're going to be strumming that guitar. Steve, you know how to play guitar?
No.
Okay, doesn't matter. We're not gonna go. All right. Steve, on the count of three, you're going to strum that guitar. Your part is go, Johnny, go every time I point to you. Oh, one more thing. In the middle of the song, you're going to have a guitar solo. They're going to scream for you. You'll just strum away. Okay? All right, on the count of three, everybody make some noise. 1, 2, 3, let me hear it! Put those hands together! Get ready! Beat down Louisiana, close to New Orleans. Way back in the woods amongst the evergreens. There's an old cabin made of earth and wood. Well, in this country boy named Johnny Be Good. He never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play the guitar just like the ringing of bells. Say, go, Johnny, go! Go, Johnny, go! Go, Johnny, go!
Go, Johnny, go!
Go, Johnny, go!
Go, Johnny, go!
Go, Johnny, go!
Go, Johnny, go!
Go, say, Johnny, be good! Johnny, be good! How's he doing? He's carrying his guitar in a good set. Sit beneath the tree by the railroad track. The engineer would see him sitting in the shade, strumming to the rhythm that the drivers made. People passing by, they would stop and say, "My, the little man is sure can play." Say, go, Johnny, go! Go, Johnny, Johnny, go!
Go, Johnny, go.
Go, Johnny, go!
Go, Johnny, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Steve's guitar solo. Steve is jamming. Oh yeah. Oh man, all right, let's bring it home, man. His mother told him someday he will be a man, and he will be the leader of a big old band. And many people coming from miles around to hear him play his music till the sun goes down. And maybe someday his name will be in lights. Johnny, play good tonight. Everybody, go Johnny, go!
Go, Johnny, go.
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 Go say Johnny, be good! Steve! Watch your step going down. Be very careful. Wow. Yeah.
Good job.
Steve wanted me to let everybody know he's now available for private parties. Well, guys, you joined us on a very special night. I was informed backstage before I came out here. We have a very special guest in the audience. I'm not even supposed to mention that he's here because he's on vacation, but I'm going to come out there, I'm going to find him. I'm going to introduce him to you. Now, when I introduce him to you, you're all going to know who he is. I'm going to put him on the spot tonight. He doesn't know that I'm coming out to introduce him, but you give him a nice round of applause, if you would. Let me see. I think he's over here. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together because with us here tonight, we happen to have a member of the Temptations here. Stand up, sir. Stand up, sir. A member of the Temptations here tonight. Yeah, now, I know you're on vacation. I'm putting you on the spot tonight. But let me ask the audience members, you guys want to hear him perform? Yeah. Now, I know you work with a group. I know the group's not here tonight. But I did find out we have a very talented audience. I mean, look at Steve. So I thought, here's what I thought we would do. I thought what we would do is put together a substitute group with some of the audience members. If they're any good, you can start a new group. Now I'm going to need your help to pick out some people. So come with me, we're going to take a little walk. We're going to look around. Let's see who looks good here. The guy back there in the gray shirt. Yeah, you can come up here. Yeah, you. Yeah, come on up here. Come on here. Meet a member of the Temptations. Come on over here. Come right this way. Right this way. And let's see. You know what else? Let's get somebody, a guy that you would like least expect to be in the group. Like this guy over here. Yeah, you come on up here. Come on up here. Right this way, guys. Come on up on stage. Watch your step. Hold on. Come on over here. What a night. This is so exciting. All right, yeah, let's get a line. You'll be in the middle here. I'm going to have him on the end so I can talk to him. So you'll be in the middle. All right, this is so exciting. What a night. Let me talk to you. Because you normally get about $50, $60 a ticket for your shows, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Tonight, this is an added bonus of the evening. What we've done is we've put together a terrific group of guys. Look at this. Is that a group? Look at that.
Thank you, Debbie.
Unbelievable.
That's funny.
Looks like a police lineup. No, not kidding. Okay. I've never worked with them. Give me a minute. All right. This is so exciting. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen. Wait, guys? Without further delay this evening, put your hands together for the new improved, world famous Temptations! I got sunshine. What a God gave. When it's cold outside.
It's not going
Temptations. Right here. All right. You know what? Share something else with you. 2 weeks from tonight, they're going to be opening for Steve, our new rock and roll singer. Before I leave you for our next act, as you can tell, I like to have fun with the audience. We're going to give you all an opportunity to be part of the show. Everybody stand up. Everybody get up. Come on, up. Just feel that chicken and ribs right there. I'm going to give you a chance to work off your dinner right now. We're going to go back in time to the age of disco. Everybody...
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Wayne's going to go do the dishes now.
Yeah.
All right, great way to get the show started. A little bit of line dancing. Give yourselves a round of applause. Excellent line dancing. Nicely done, everybody. Ma'am, I got to give you one of these. Excellent line dancing.
Excellent line.
Yes, very nicely done. I wasn't sure what it was you were spelling, but it looked great. It was A-E-I-O-U and sometimes Y. M-C-A. And folks, a round of applause for your temptations tonight. Weren't they something?
They were.
I never would have guessed rock and roll history was going to be made here tonight at the Jungle Queen.
Oh boy, what's
and,
this?
Finally, speaking of the phrase rock and roll and history in the same phrase, he's in better shape than Keith Richard. Our rock and roll singer, Steve. Where are you at, Steve? Stand up, take a bow.
My coat off, I'm getting a little hot.
He's at the bar. Oh, there he is. Steve, if we could offer you some advice, please, no more Red Bull for you. Tonight, the Jungle Queen.
Look at
Folks,
that
your next
chair.
entertainer, you ready for this? He has performed in
That
front of
chair's
4
for my
different
niece.
presidents. Come on. 4 different presidents. Of course, that was his gig on Mount Rushmore. Ever since working comedy clubs up and down the East Coast, hosted a TV show on MTV not too long ago. You might have seen him. Welcome to the stage, comedy ventriloquism with Mr. A. Here we go. All right,
He looks like the beard of knowledge on Pawn Stars.
I don't know what this is. This is a whole different group of performers than the last time we were here. whistle like I at Walmart. I did too, Chris. Oh my gosh.
Everybody say it. Hold his head up. What you say?
I gotta go pee. You can't say that. Oh, you can't come out here during my act and tell the audience that you gotta go to the bathroom. It's rude and disrespectful. I'm done. You go in your pants? Huh? You just go to the bathroom in your pants. Depends. This is my old friend Gus. Just turned 100 years old. That's not a big deal in Florida. Just look around. Stop it. So you live in Florida? You lived all your life? Not yet. What'd you do when you first moved to Florida? I worked in an orange juice factory. What happened to that job? I got canned. How come? Couldn't concentrate.
Concentrating on cans.
Was that your favorite job? Oh no, what's your favorite job? I once worked in a prune juice factory. What'd you do in a prune juice factory? I was a taste tester.
Oh my goodness.
That sounds like a terrible job. Why is that your favorite job? 1 day on, 3 days off. What job did you have the longest? What did you make a career out of? I was the bridge tender. A bridge tender, yeah. That's the guy that opens, closes the drawbridge, yeah. Wait, what's your last name? Mr. Johnson?
Mr. Johnson.
Never heard that before. So, what are you doing all your spare time since you retired? I go to doctors. I mean, you have any hobbies you do with your friends? Oh yeah, what are those? I go to funerals. Went to one yesterday, a funeral. Yeah, who was it for? A friend of mine. He was famous. You had a famous friend? Yeah, what was he famous for? Well, he wrote that song, the Hokey Pokey. Your friend wrote the Hokey Pokey? Yeah, it's a very famous song, right guys? We've all heard the Hokey Pokey. How was his funeral? Too long. How long could it have been? 6 hours. That's a long time for a funeral. Why did it take so long? Well, he put his right foot in. Then he took his right foot out. Put it back in again and shook it all up. What's the matter? That joke wasn't born here, but it sure died here. Why do you say this thing anyway? I do it for the ladies out there. Ladies. How you doing, ladies? Woo! Give me a woo! Woo! I can hear you, but I can't see you. If I forget what we can ladies in the front row here. There is one lady in the front row. This is the guys and guys. Ladies on the lady right here. You lady, right? You can wave there so you can see you. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good.
How you doing? They could talk if they weren't that way. She's a real person. Huh? People like to ask her what her name is. What's your name?
Yvonne.
What?
Yvonne.
What? Her name's Yvonne. Yvonne, where are you from?
Miami.
I'm sorry? She said Miami. I heard I'm just sorry. Yvonne, thank you very much for coming to see our show tonight. Sitting ready to see you. What are you doing? I'm flirting with her. Don't flirt with her. Why not? Maybe she's married. No, she's single. Oh, what makes you think she's single? Well, she looks happy. Yvonne, are you married or single? You are single. I told you. Well, she's married to be embarrassed. I'd be her sugar daddy. I don't have any money. I got diabetes.
Diabetes, no money, but diabetes. He'll be your sugar daddy. Oh my goodness, that's so
You
funny.
don't have to impress women. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yeah, sure you do. What do you say to women your age? My age, yeah.
rest in peace. No. What do you say to women around your age to impress them? Oh, I can drive at night. Well, she's a lot younger than you. Do you date younger women? I don't have a choice.
I don't have a choice.
What if, Yvette, right? Yvette? Yvonne. What if Yvonne decided to want to date with you? Yeah. She shows you your apartment. Yeah, and there's Yvonne in a beautiful evening gown. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And she says, I'm here to give you some super lovin'. What would you do then? I'd take the soup. I mean, if you're on a date with a woman like Yvonne and you want to impress her, yeah, what would you do? I'd do a little trick. Trick? Yeah, what kind of trick can you do? I can swallow my nose. You can swallow your nose? Yeah, that impresses women? Oh, sure. You guys want to see him do it?
Yeah.
I haven't done it in years. Well, get ready. I gotta clean it first. That's gross. No, it's not.
No, it's not. Oh my goodness.
Goodness, it's not. Hey, ready now? Not yet. Need now. Oh, drum roll. Drum roll. Oh, yeah, drum roll. What's going on? Swatting mosquitoes? No. I need a drum. Can you play a drum on that keyboard? Huh? He's got a special effects keyboard. Give me a drum roll, Eric. All right. What the heck was that? I think it's gonna rain. You get a snare drum roll? You can do a snare drum? Let's do a snare drum. Here we go. Oh yeah, ready. Yvonne? Yvonne? Yeah. Oh. Watch close, he's gonna swallow his nose. On the count of 3. Oh, swallow my nose. There you go. 1. 2. How far did I get? As far as 1. I'm gonna start over. Go ahead. 1. Keep going. 2. Watch close here. 3. Oh my God! Come on, plug it. Everything. Give it out. You don't see right there. Come on. Yeah, what do you think about that, huh? Yvonne, what do you think about that? Huh? You like that? She's thinking about it. She said she liked it. I told you. Spitting those back out. Spit it back. It's disgusting. On the count of 3. I'm just going to word you said. On the count of 3. What?
Count of 3.
Oh, go ahead. 1, 2, 3. It's stuck. What's the problem? Holy grip. Holy grip. Can you push real hard? I'll count for you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Push hard. No, it wasn't me, no. Can't you tell? I can't smell. Okay, whatever. I'll call a doctor to help you. Ear, pull in your ear. No ear. Oh, pull in your ear. No, blow in your ear. I don't want to blow in your ear. Not you. You gotta help me out here. Just come up for the seat. A big round of applause for Yvonne. Everybody help me out here. Blow in his ear. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, blow. You did it. Let's hear it for her, everybody. She did a great job. Thank you, Yvonne. Congrats, everybody. Call me, Yvonne. Call me. Yvonne, you're such a good sport. Thank you very much for coming to see our show. Thank you for participating. I usually finish up my part of the show. I bring in a second puppet. He's a hillbilly character who sings and dances. everyone loves him, but he's just like a rock and roll singer. Came out with laryngitis tonight.
He's got laryngitis. Oh, goodness.
It's like going around backstage. So. That's that. What? Did you want more? Well, I was going to have my public come out here for some dancing. Dances too, you know? He tripped over some juggling until backstage and broke his leg. So, I'm here. What am I going to do? I'm a professional. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take someone from the audience and turn that guy into my hillbilly puppet. So, I got to get a guy up here with a good sense of humor. So point out your friends, see who wants to come here. Let's get someone here to help me out here. I need a guy from the audience to help me out. Let's see. 21 or older, sorry, can't be a kid. No kids, no kids. Who are you pointing to? Make them stand up. I want to see them. Make them stand up. No kidding. Let's see. Let's see. Who you guys got here?
Jeanette, I was having that issue too. I don't know what it is. If you're watching a stream too long, it seems like I've been having that issue. I've been having it with dad notes. I've been having it with this stream. I don't know what's going on. I think it's the internet carriers, to be honest with you. I'm glad it worked too, Felix. Sorry. I don't.
Family. Hey, what's your name? Kevin, how you doing, Kevin? Kevin's standing on the side here. There's a side one where he's standing. Kevin, who are you traveling with? Who's out here?
Oh, a bunch of people.
A bunch of people. Anybody related to you? Your wife? That's good. Anybody else?
Nobody.
Okay, just so your wife's in the audience. Nice. And where are you from? Alberta, Canada. Yeah! I'm known as Mr. A. Hey, how about Mr. A? Now I'm going to transform you into a hillbilly puppet. They got any hillbillies out there where you live? A lot of hillbillies. Alberta, yeah, you did. Okay, yeah. So we're going to transform into a hillbilly. It's going to be a lot of fun. You can do anything you want to do with your head, your eyes, your arms, your legs. I encourage you, entertain the crowd the best way you know how. But keep your mouth closed the entire time. Don't make any sounds. Don't make any noise. Just be quiet, okay? I'm a ventriloquist. I'll be putting words in your mouth. And since you're married, you're used to that part. Now, are you guys ready to see him perform? Yeah. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go like a hillbilly puppet. Clap your hands. Here we go.
Close the stream out, D-Lo. Close it and go back and find it and come back in.
Oh yeah, Kevin, don't worry.
Ron's phone is perfectly clear. Oh yeah, it's getting a little blurry. Let me do a refresh. I do see a little blurry. Refreshing, guys. Hold on.
Oh yeah. Kevin, you know how this pumping works, right?
Thank Wendy B.
Well, when you turn 50, are you guys ready to see Kevin perform?
Yeah!
This is my new hillbilly puppet. His name is Kevin. Everybody say hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin!
Kevin, how you doing? I'm doing good. Oh. Your family down there, they're from you. They're also you have a lot of
Thank you,
talent.
Debbie.
Yes,
Happy
I do. So what do you like to do if I'm a big crowd full of strangers and your whole family or your friends on there? I like to dance. You want to dance? I'm a good dancer. Yeah. You got some music? You got music? Watch this. Here it goes. Watch. Take it away, guys. Clap your hands for Kevin's dancing. Yeah! Come on, come on. some darn good dancing. I know. Never even had a lesson either. I can tell. That was really good, thank you. What else can you do? Huh? You want more talent? Oh, sure. What else? I can sing, too. You can sing? Oh, yeah. I can sing. Well, who are you going to sing to? Why? Your wife, yeah. Oh, that's so nice, yeah. The apple of your eye, yeah. The light of your life, yeah. What else is she to you in your own words? Well, cousin? Yeah, I see it. Yeah, second cousin. Yeah. Well, you go ahead and sing there. Make sure the whole audience sees you. Just up here, just like that. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes a-shining through. But when you're crying, so stop your sighing and be happy again. How's it doing, folks? Here's a big finish coming, ready? Oh yeah. Cause when you're smiling, when you're smiling. The whole world smiles with you. From Canada, a Canadian hillbilly.
Canadian hillbilly.
Well, thank you all very much, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the common ventriloquist of Mr. A. Come on, what do you think of him? Come on, Mr. A, take it out with these folks.
I'd be delighted to. Thank you.
There you go, Mr. A.
Beard of knowledge.
All right, one more time, folks. That was Mr. A doing it for you there, yes. And keep it going, our friend from Miami, that was Yvonne. Thank you so much for helping us out. Because Yvonne, you realize we couldn't have gone on with the rest of the show without your help. You'll realize Yvonne will never sit in the front row ever again. And it doesn't matter where he sits, our hillbilly puppet, Kevin. Stand up, take another bow. Nicely done, sir. Kevin, that might have been embarrassing doing that in front of your wife and who knows how many strangers. But relax, it's really nothing compared to tomorrow when it's all over the internet. Hey, let me ask you, before we go much further here, Jungle Queen Lost and Found is open. We have these items up here from a ZZ Top music video. You're probably not going to need them tonight because it's dark outside, but we have these sunglasses that were turned in anytime during the show. Let me ask you, how are you enjoying our tropical island thus far? Tell you what, no better way to cap things off than with some tropical entertainment. Our next group usually hails from all corners of the South Pacific. They are now making South Florida their home. Let's get ready for Polynesian Proud. Come on.
What are you doing?
Looking at a map. That ain't coming from over there.
Hey Dave, welcome in Dave. Sorry guys, trying to charge here.
Let's give a big aloha. Incredible. Wow. That's me, Leto, on the fire night. Dancing for you was lovely. Hoku in Savannah. So let me ask you, did you have a good time tonight? Yeah. It's been a real financial pleasure for us. Hey, I can tell you this, you got about 10 minutes until the boat will be accessible to be boarded. It's going to give you some time. I'd like to join you for a drink over here at the bar before you get back on. Also, Adele's going to still be serving ice cream for a while, so join us for an ice cream, and JJ's at the gift shop. Before you go, let's meet our entertainers one more time. What do you say? Yeah. Let's start the show tonight with Wayne L. Here we go. Ventriloquism with Mr.
Jennifer sent you. He's going to have a great show tonight. My guess would be they're going to be talking about flower and garden and the foods and the merch. So go over and see Pete McDivitt, Zippity Doo Doug. Put that in the stream. He put the link. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Felix. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Greg Titus, D-Lo, I'm glad you got here. I'm glad you got. Ron makes fun of my long sign-offs, but I forget things. Oh, I know it's something different tonight. All right. Okay. I think I might go hand out my pins to the entertainers at least and let them know that their show's on stream. All right, good night, everybody.
Night all. I ran out of power on my phone, so.